Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by an ancient forest, there lived two brothers. The elder brother, Harold, was rough and selfish, often treating his gentle and kind younger sibling, Sam, with disdain and cruelty. Each day, Harold would venture deep into the forest to chop firewood, which he would sell in the bustling village market. Sam, though skilled with the axe, was often left to tend to smaller tasks and was forbidden from accompanying Harold into the deeper woods. One fateful afternoon, as the forest air shimmered with the golden glow of the setting sun, Harold stumbled upon a tree unlike any he had seen before. Its bark glistened as though made of silver, and its leaves sang with the wind. Intrigued and thinking it might fetch a good price, Harold drew his axe, ready to chop it down. "Please spare me," the tree whispered with a voice as soft as the wind. "In return for your mercy, I will grant you my golden apples." Enticed by the promise of wealth, Harold lowered his axe, and the tree bestowed upon him a handful of radiant apples. Yet, greed clouded his judgment, and the modest bounty seemed inadequate. Driven by avarice, he lifted his axe again, intending to fell the tree and seize all it had to offer. As the axe neared the tree, a burst of energy exploded from it, showering Harold with hundreds of sharp needles. The once haughty brother lay writhing on the ground, crying out in agony. Days passed, and when Harold failed to return home, Sam, filled with worry, ventured into the forest to find him. After hours of searching, he discovered Harold in a sorry state, covered in painful needles. With patience and tenderness, Sam knelt by Harold's side and painstakingly removed each needle, one by one, despite the brothers' past cruelties. Seeing his brother's sacrifice and kindness, Harold, with tears glistening in his eyes, murmured a sincere apology. "I'm sorry, Sam, for the way I've treated you." Witnessing this heartfelt exchange, the magical tree was moved. In recognition of Sam's kindness and Harold's newfound humility, it dropped a wealth of golden apples at their feet, far more than Harold had received initially. From that day forward, Harold learned the power of kindness, and the two brothers lived harmoniously, sharing the prosperity brought by the magical tree. The forest, bearing no grudge, resonated with peace, reminding all who ventured near that kindness would always be rewarded.